Damon Bruce here. Welcome to the NBA here on 2K Sports. Wednesday in the NBA. It's going to be the New York Knicks up against the Toronto Raptors. And with the opening tip on the way, let's head out to Toronto and join our broadcasting team of Kevin Harlan, Clark Kellogg, and Steve Kerr.
Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. Doris Burke will be reporting from the sidelines. Our starting lineups will look at the matchups here and who we'll see for our starting five for both teams. First for the Knicks, Derrick Rose is out there with Lee. And down low, the two-time NCAA champion in Florida, the 6'11 tornado of energy and effort. It's the big man, Joakim Noah. Then it's Anthony. And for Toronto, Lowry and DeRozan, there's the backcourt. And at the 5, the 5th overall pick in the 2011 draft, a fleet-footed 6'11 big man out of Lithuania, Jonas Valanciunas. Then it's Damari Carroll, and it's Sellinger in at the 4. And so off the tip, it's New York. Number 6. Kept alive by New York. Lee goes in and out of bounds as the Raptors gain possession.
I'll tell you what, wandering aimlessly out of bounds like that might earn him a ticket to the bench.
Toronto with the ball. Lowry with the ball. Feeds it to Carroll. Down low. Stolen by Noah. Now here's Rose, the fast break opportunity. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play chance here.
Some of the quickest hands in the league on him, guys. And we see it in how often he's able to poke a ball loose, just as his man is going up for the shot.
And, Steve, even more than that, this is what I think of when I think of him. Late in the fourth quarter, time winding down. They've got one shot to win the game. He's your man. He's the guy I'm looking for to make it happen. You know, playing in London during the 2012 summer seemed to do wonders for Melo. It often does wonders for guys that play with that national team. He came back with all kinds of confidence and seemed to be at another level.
Here's DeRozan. Lets the free fly. Gets it to go. DeRozan's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
They can't afford to give him that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you got to fight over the top of that.
Now here's Lee. Noah the screen. Left side Rose. Dishes to Carmelo. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. 6 points for Carmelo Anthony. And for Carmelo, boy, he really excels in international play, doesn't he? Always has.
Yeah, the three-point line is just a bit shorter, which kind of brings it right into his comfort zone. So he can play that zone buster role for Team USA. And tell you what, he can do so many other things, too, because of his size and quickness.
And you hear his coaches talk about his defense is better than they expected, too.
Ironic, isn't it?
Very. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by DeRozan. Fast break Toronto. DeRozan leading the charge. Here's Carroll. That's good. Here's Rose. Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Kevin, I briefly spoke with Dwayne Casey. Coach told me they're hoping to overcome the problems a player like Carmelo Anthony presents to defenses. He said Melo's combination of strength, size, and skill set make it very difficult to keep him from scoring each trip down the floor. What he is hoping for is to throw different looks at Melo to keep him out of his rhythm and to try to work from there.
Thank you, Doris.
Great move to the hoop, and I love the finger roll finish.
And here's Toronto. They trail by 3. Lowry kicks to Valanciunas. There's the dish to Carroll. Sullinger backs in. The feed to Carroll. 6 to shoot. Kicks it to Sullinger.
And, you know, for Raptors coach Dwayne Casey from last season, he's wanted to improve the rim protection inside. Now with a little more size, you add Valanciunas, and hopefully the pieces are in place for Casey to build a winning team in Toronto.
Here's what Toronto's going with right now. Jason Thompson, he's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Patterson comes in for Jared Sullinger. Terrence Ross is checked in for DeMar Carroll. And Corey Joseph subbed in for Kyle Lowry. And when you look at this Raptors team, they have size and athleticism. Steve, certainly capable of defending well.
Yeah, they do have the talent to be good defensively. Some length on the perimeter. I think Valanciunas is an interesting player with defensive capability. So this is a club that has the potential to be pretty good at that end of the floor.
Kyle O'Quinn is checked in for Noah. And he can't hit the second. For New York, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Anthony dishes to Rose. Pass to O'Quinn. Deflected. And stolen by Wright. He kicks to Patterson. Back to Wright. The shot. And it's blocked by O'Quinn. And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession. 50 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Carmelo. A beautiful reverse layup. Anthony's got 8 points.
One of the sweetest moves in the game, the reverse layup in traffic.
Now, Wright. 27 seconds left here in the opening quarter. All alone. Patterson can't get it to go.
When he's wide open like that, he'll rarely miss those.
It's Anthony with the drive. Outside Rose. The 3. Joseph with the rebound. With 1 on the clock. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And so the first quarter is in the books. Knicks lead by 4. We'll be back shortly live from the Air Canada Centre in downtown Toronto. All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Knicks.
Well, Kevin, in the first half of play, they're really closing out aggressively, blocking shots, a key indicator of their activity defensively.
They've gotten their fair share of points off turnovers so far tonight, too.
Now, here's Joseph. The pass to Ross. Takes a 3. That's good. Ross has got the opening basket here in the second quarter for Toronto.
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
Rose goes in. Stolen by Joseph. Here's Nogueira. The Knicks making a switch here. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors will take it the other way.
Where was he going with that pass? I mean, that's just an awful turnover.
Joseph, the pass to Powell. Here's Nogueira. He dishes it to Joseph. Powell. Covered by Vujacic. And the official signaled the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. And some changes here for the Raptors. Jared Sullinger comes in for Patrick Patterson. And it's Lowry in for Corey Joseph. The try by Jennings. Misses off the right iron. Toronto trailing. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Ross kicks to Powell. He feeds it to Sullinger. Covered by Vujicic. Fires for three. And there's Lowry. That's good on the assist from Jared Sullinger. Lowry's got himself going at the triple, his first basket of the game.
Well, Jared Sullinger was one of the top prospects in the 2012 draft. And concerns about his back dropped him to the 21st pick by Boston. And, you know, those concerns were well-founded. He ended up going under the knife in February after a back issue in Boston. He did play well, though, prior to that injury.
Passes it to Ross. And again, Toronto with the triple.
Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that one.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something, you're right. Jennings can't get that one to fall. Back to Sullinger, he'd been playing pretty much all season in pain, showing a lot of grit and toughness, I thought, Clark, as the season wore on.
Yeah, Kevin, and the good news as his back recovers is that his game was never really based on his leaping ability. His game is low to the ground, based on savvy and skill. He's strong, powerful, and again, very skilled. So the recovery prognosis is good. And I think he's looking forward to a long and productive career. He's a really good basketball player.
And New York making a change here. Lee against DeRozan. Feeds it to Valanciunas. 1:22 left to play here in the half. Just 5 to shoot. Here's DeRozan. And good, as it just snags right down through the net.
Oh, he should be safe if they keep shooting like this.
Well, they're on fire. I mean, they're absolutely on target and looking to pay that scoring total, too. Don't take your eyes off of him because he can make plays from multiple spots on the floor. Put the isolated cam on him.
Lowry dishes to Carroll. Valanciunas. Raptors moving the ball around. Lowry passes to DeRozan. Here's Sullinger. No good. So New York will take it the other way. And now the Knicks on the break. The three from Anthony. And again, New York with the triple.
You know, he's putting on an outstanding offensive display, and he may just be getting warmed up here.
Carroll kicks to DeRozan. He passes to Carroll. Dishes it to Lowry. Now the feed to Carroll. From deep three-point range. And the rebound goes to the Knicks.
You know, something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound totals are almost identical.
No separation there. Not yet anyway. They've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball into the paint.
Yeah, they've been the aggressors, Clark, and getting the ball inside into that lane area has been huge for them.
Second quarter ends in a tight one. Knicks out front, leading by just one. Folks, stay tuned for the halftime show at Damon Bruce for all the highlights from our first half.
Now, presented by Sprint.
And they've played 2 quarters out at Air Canada Center, and a great game is in progress for our halftime show. New York leading against Toronto. It's been a scintillating open court attack. They hold a major advantage in fast break points. Quite a show being put on by Carmelo Anthony so far. How's that for a shooting percentage? 100. Yes, 100% from the court. Not too bad. On the other side, the Raptors looking pretty solid as well. They've gone to their bench for the spark, and it's fired. Big scoring off the pine. A productive first half for DeMar DeRozan. Terrence Ross has also been a factor for them. That's it for me here in the studio. Time to send you back out to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the start of the third quarter.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.